Let me tell y'all about the secret law that changed my life, you know. Shout out to D.O.Ray, shout out to Avery B. As I was about to make this video, I seen Avery B with that title. And I'm like, you know what, let's talk about that. I was listening to D.O.Ray talk about like manifestation and how your wealth sometimes is tied, not even sometimes, your wealth is tied to your nervous system. And sometimes you'll make money in a month, or you'll have a successful month, and the next month is complete sabotage, or you just being degenerate and you throwing away all your energy and your whatever, etc., right? This be because of your identity is tied to your mind, right? So let's talk about the secret law, right? It's not a secret, but they do teach it in ancient mysteries, you know, and that's talking about detachment. Bro, the moment I detach from me, this human experience, like, how do I explain this, right? I'm tuned in with what happens in life, but I don't take it personal. Everything that happened in my life, I view it as this is what my character is going through in my movie. You gotta detach, even if you do feel the emotion. Respect it, recognize it, disrespect it, however you do it. What I'm saying is, don't identify with the emotion. You're gonna feel it. Stop giving a fuck. Other humans don't care. I'm driving around all these people, they care about where they going. They don't give a fuck about me. I care about where I'm going right now, what I'm doing. Not what nobody else is doing. So remember that the moment you remember that in this life, bro, the moment you're not going to go through what you're going to go through. When you die, none of this shit matter. If you don't do it, they're going to talk about you anyway. Everything that you want to do, if you don't do it, life goes on. Think about that. You got to detach. Here's another thing too. People try to control you through relationships. People try to control you through the things that you, I ain't gonna say people. Let me talk about it like this, right? I don't want to say archons neither, because that's putting it on like a devil, a demon in the sky. Or, bro, life is all about the energy you put out. If I want a hell realm, when I walk out this realm, I'm gonna be mad, angry, upset, traumatic, irritated. I'm gonna put more energy into that. If I want a heaven realm, I'm gonna put more energy into abundance, creative growth. I'm gonna ignore what's low frequency to me. Even if I feel the low frequency approaching me. A motherfucking old nigga just yelled at me when I'm at the gas station. He ain't yell at me like aggressively, but like he was like, hey, no, nephew. Mind you, I'm on the phone with my mama, talking with my mom. And bro, my first thought was like, bro, shoot this nigga. I'm dead ass. That was my first thought, shoot this nigga. And I'm like, damn, why the fuck I just think that, you know? You gotta detach from your feelings, bro. Because my feelings would have had me, hey, bro, stop fucking walking up on me, bro, while I'm on the phone. Screaming. Why the fuck you screaming at me? Honestly, it was fake valid. Like, why the fuck is you screaming at somebody across the gas station, finna beg them for something, talking about nephew? I'm not your fucking nephew, nigga. You ain't my kinfolk. Nigga, I'll smoke you right here. I ain't your fucking nephew, nigga. Begging ass nigga. That's what I wanted to get on, right? But then I'm like, bro, why would you give that much energy? So I just kept being on the phone with my mom. Ignored that nigga. I'm like, hey, I'm on it. The closer he got a little bit, not even too close, but he got like medium close. I'm like, hey, I'm on the phone, bro. And this nigga thought I was finna like get off the phone to help him or something. I don't know what the fuck people be thinking. But, you know, I'm in a desert, and when it get hot out here, people start being delusional and shit. They just start doing glitchy shit. Same reason how I ran into the NPC, right? And bro was telling me like, hey, bro, where were you? Like, what type of area you was in, you know? And when he was telling me, he was like, that's why you gotta stay. He was like, nah, he didn't say what area he was in. Despite my comments was like, bro, that's why I don't even go certain places. And directly, like, if you gotta, I mean, literally, if you gotta drive an extra 10 minutes to go somewhere that's bougie, you better go. I'm not going to Walmart. I don't shop at Walmart. I don't shop at none of these places. They just caught me going to that ghetto Home Depot that one time, you know? Well, I'm thinking, man, it's Home Depot, it's straight. And it wasn't even at Home Depot when I was walking to the CVS. Anyway, all I'm saying is, bro, like, the energy you put out starts from within, right? But in order to, like, be able to really capitalize off your power, you gotta be able to detach. In order to be able to tune in with the energy that's from within, you gotta detach, bro. Like, I was just playing basketball earlier. You feel me? My bones was a little sore. I took a little nap. I feel better now, I ain't gonna lie. But, you gotta think about this, bro. Like, I'm gonna go through for a little bit. I'm trying to shoot this music video on Monday. Oh, it's Blue Water Girl only. I'm sorry. Take that spot for a minute. Sorry, all these reserved spots. But yeah, man, Y'all gotta realize this, right? They don't teach you about detachment in school. They don't teach you about, and what is detachment, right? People like always talk about detachment. I'm gonna tell you what it means for me, because you can have explanations, the Google definition. As a human, we feel like we are this human suit. Detachment is realizing like, I'm not this human flesh. I'm not this suit. These glasses aren't fucking mine. If I lose them, oh well. This shirt isn't mine. This necklace isn't mine. This car, oh, it's my car. It's my house. It's my family. It's my girlfriend. That's my weed. That's my money. That's mine. So when you lose it or something happened to it, it's it's like you opening a door for motherfuckers to fuck with you when you're attached. So if you don't know what detached means, think about what it means to be attached to something. Think about what it means to be obsessed. Because attachment, obsession is the same fucking thing. You shouldn't be attached to anything. Unless it's like on paperwork or something. Oh, this is the attachment of this. That's like a literal legalese. But in life, you shouldn't be attached to anything. Well, you attached to weed. You smoke weed every day. I love herb. You know what I'm saying? But if I couldn't smoke weed anymore, I would learn how to live without it. There's nothing stopping me. Nobody gonna stop me from chiefing herb. So I'm not gonna stop. It's not I'm attached or not. It's just, this is what I'm using. Oh, well, everybody say that. Well, I don't view, that's the thing. People don't realize that some people have accepted who the fuck they are. So when people have these identity shifts, I gotta stop smoking, I gotta get healthy, I gotta do this. Oh, well, you know what, nothing matters anymore. I'm gonna do what I want. They go up and down. Oh, I'm gonna go to church. Oh, I'm gonna go to politics. Oh, no, I'm gonna worry about this now. Oh, I'm gonna get a better job. It's just a bunch of people that's not gonna do shit. And there's people that's out here doing whatever the fuck they want. Okay? I'm getting glitchy, chief and herb, making more than niggas that got careers. And I'm not bragging or no shit like that. All I'm saying is, I'm going to make 30 a million times more than anybody that got them jobs that can't, that they, listen, bro. All I'm saying is, if I didn't detach from the idea of wanting to fit into the societal norm, I wouldn't be able to create the reality I wanted. Because I would have been attached to fucking fitting in, or attached to an ideology that don't work for me. Think about what it is for people that's clean cut, that follow all the rules. But I sat and watched my dad follow the rules. He wasn't clean cut. He was like fake clean cut. That's why I'd be like, bro, why didn't you just do what the fuck you wanted anyway? You know? Like, let me tell you this, right? The camera's not that good right now. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. My pops made more money in the last 2-3 years in his life with the job that he earned based off of his networking abilities, connection, his time there in the company, and him just getting a better position. He was making better money working at the VA. But my dad went to college to get a master's degree in the early 2000s, and all he had from it was $160,000 in debt. But I guarantee you, bro, went to school because he was following what he thought was supposed to work. Fuck what you think. Do what you want. Fuck what even is proven to work. You could go a whole nother route and everybody failed on it and you win on it. You got to think about these things when you want to be attached. Another thing is too, that's why I have no problem. I love thrifting clothes. Some people don't want to thrift, or they don't want to do these things. I like finding the quality cloth, the same shit that designers wear, the same shit that designers use, at the quality, the same quality for the better price. Because when you go to China, all that shit is landfill slop. Bro, detachment gets you far in life because people are gonna live with, they'll be all right. So once you learn that no matter what you do, people are gonna be okay. I chopped it up with my mom, you know what I'm saying? Remember I was telling y'all I had an step uncle that passed through the family. I told her I wasn't gonna come home for the holidays, you know what I'm saying? And I was asking like, is my other cousins coming? They're like, nah, they ain't coming, they don't even know them. And I'm like, that's what I'm saying, like, I'm not finna spend $1,000 to go back and mourn. I'm gonna spend $1,000 to go experience a new experience and send some money for my mom to abundance, you know what I'm saying? Like my folks, my immediate family, but it's not on me to be reaching out to relatives that I never talked to or help being there And I love my people to death. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, bro, sometimes detachment, it can help you, because you can't take none of this shit with you anyway. Think about this too. Most humans go for self-preservation. They're in survival mode because they're attached to this world. Let this shit go. I was okay with just, as long as I got some fresh foods, nigga, I could pay my rent. I learned to be happy with that. I learned to be happy with nothing. I learned to be happy when I was sleeping in my car. And I'm not saying I was happy, but I was learning to, like, I sat in the darkness of nothing to create the reality I wanted. And it comes from you not giving a fuck. All I'm saying is, bro, use detachment in this life, bro. That's a tool you can add to your toolbox. As a elder told me one time at the Hindu temple, a sister that I ran into, and I don't remember nothing them fake Chinese folks taught me. But one thing I remember is the sister telling me about this is the Buddhism is another tool you can put in your toolbox. And the reason why I said it fake Chinese, because they ain't gonna recognize their black ancestors. They ain't gonna tell you Buddha black. They ain't gonna tell you Buddha was melanated. They ain't gonna tell you the truth about China. But they gonna teach these mysteries. That's why I didn't get my Tao and all that up there. I stopped going. Shout out to the guy that invited me. Yo, he's cool, but once I realized he's just doing it, it's his job. He kept saying, "Oh, it's just my job. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do." Like, I mean, you wouldn't really chose me. You just inviting random people to get them to convert. You trying to just get free energy out this shit. If you ain't passionate about it, why the fuck would I be? It makes no sense. And then, like, Buddha, he was telling me, and also he was cool. He was like, Buddha is just teachings. You could just basically tell me you can find this shit anywhere. And when I'm doing the Tai Chi and shit with the lady, she used to teach at ASU. I'm like, this shit ain't nothing special. She taught at ASU. She was cool though. It was cool to meet her, but I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get real mysteries, nigga. I'm trying to have shirt off, nigga, levitating off the ground, nigga. What I need the mysteries, man. I'm just fucking around, but yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Detach from all this bullshit in this earth, but that don't mean you don't, bro. You can still have a place in your heart for it, but you need to be able to, like, unlock the key on when you want to access it. Catch-Up Glizzy merch is out now, man. I got the white colors coming soon, but so far we got the black Tap Man. We got medium, small, large. Lock in, man. $45 a shirt.